Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm doing episode number 4 of the Denver Broncos rebuild. Last week we came off a tough loss against the Kansas City Chiefs at home. At home last week. Very frustrating, especially with Justin Herbert. He was really bad last week. Missed a lot of open wide receivers, as you'd expect, because he's not even that good at this point. I mean, for some reason, he's pretty slow. This game, I'm actually going to check his speed right now and see how bad it is. Okay, so Justin Herbert, his speed overall, I swear to God, it's got to be like 30. I mean, this guy cannot run. It is, what is it? It's not 82. How is it? I don't know how it's 82, but he cannot run. I mean, maybe he was injured and I noticed it, but anyway, we're going to skip this week against Jacksonville. I swear to God, I got to pick up a win for once. And we won. Wow, we actually won by 15 points. We scored 30. Okay, we scored 36 points against the Jaguars defense. I don't know how we did that, but it just happened. I want to check the game stats. I hope he didn't throw any more interceptions. I mean, I would assume he did. But anyways, let's see how we did. Hopefully he wasn't really inefficient. Okay, we had a lot of yards on offense. He had 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. That's really big. That's a really big game for him. Against one of the better defenses in football. Mike Evans had a pretty decent game overall. But defensively, do we have any sacks? I would assume we did, right? Juwan Johnson has freaking 3.5 sacks for 2 games. This guy's a beast. I don't know if this guy can. He'll certainly win Defensive Rookie of the Year if he keeps this up. Maybe even Defensive Player of the Year. But again, I doubt the second part. I don't think he'll win Defensive Player of the Year. He might win Defensive Rookie of the Year. Let's see how his stats are right now. Yeah, 3.5 sacks. I would assume that's the NFL's probably the best in the NFL right now, right? Is that no? Matt Milano has 4 sacks for some reason. Yeah, and obviously Khalil Mack and Matt Milano have 4 sacks each, and Juwan Johnson in second place by himself with 3.5. And then when it comes to throwing the ball, no, actually, no, we're just gonna go receiving first because who cares really about throwing the ball? Mike Evans is averaging 112 yards a game. In terms of receiving, do we have anyone? Okay, well, let's go to our team. That's a lot more important than these other teams. Broncos. Sean Hamilton has 48 yards per game, and Kelvin Harmon has 37.5. So we're definitely gonna try and use Kelvin Harmon a little bit more. Throughout the series, I definitely want to try and develop him into a solid number 2 wide receiver for our team. And running the ball, I doubt that we have terrible numbers. Philip Lindsay, because of that first game, I mean, he had a decent week, but he only averaging 2.7 yards a carry and only 37 yards a game. So he's been really disappointing to start the year, to say the least. We're going to play our next game. I believe we're playing Oakland this week. Okay, it looks like Justin Herbert's not the worst quarterback right now. It looks like Flacco, Bridgewater. Okay, it looks like Tom Brady just retired as well. Flacco, Bridgewater, and Mariota all have more interceptions than Justin Herbert. Okay, we're actually starting off the season 3 games in a row at home. We probably like this 4-game road trip after the bye week. For some reason, bye weekend. Yeah, so we have 2 stretches of 3 games on the road. 3 games in a row on the road. So take up 6 of our 8 games on the road. And we're playing the Titans on the road and the Texans on the road. And we have a lot of home games. We're playing the Raiders this week, if I haven't mentioned it already. I'll mention it again. The Raiders are 0-2, unsurprisingly. We're tied at 1-1 with the Chiefs, who I believe they probably lost the Chargers, right? We're 2-0. Right now, Cortland Sutton is cleared to play. I don't want to play him because his numbers are really... They're definitely going to drop down, so we'll probably be playing as like a 65 overall. We're going to scout our college players. I want to get... What do I want to get? Oh yeah, a better tight end. Can we do like a real draft? No, we can't. Okay. Are there any good tight ends? There's one tight end who's predicted to go in the first round. Matt Riddick. Deontay Thompson is a 6th round projected. Choke Marshall. I don't know why that's his name. 5th round. And yeah, we don't really have that many good tight ends on the board. We only have one of them, and I'm probably gonna draft that guy at this point. I mean, we don't really have a good tight end, so probably going to take him in the first round. This upcoming draft. So the Raiders are 75 overall, which is pretty bad. We're an 80 overall, I think. I mean, again, we can definitely make the playoffs. I don't think we will eventually because, I mean, Jake Butt has 2 touchdowns somehow. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs. I think we can definitely compete and push for maybe the wildcard seat. Like, we can definitely push to get in. Maybe we'll sneak in, but I definitely don't think we will. I just think we're lacking experience, even though it's obviously a video game, so I don't know why I'm saying that, but still, I think we're lacking experience. So yeah, looks like we are gonna head right into the game. I think that okay, they're kicking it off. We're gonna start off with the ball, and they are gonna have us play the key moment, which is the first drive of the game. Get a score here. I hope I do. I mean, we're not. I mean, that'd be embarrassing to be honest if this Raiders defense gets to us a lot in terms of sacking the quarterback. Because if that happens, then wow, that'd be bad. You don't like anything that we've seen so far, and gain of 12 for Justin Herbert. Good job for him. Roll out of the pocket and get the first down. Now we're on the 37-yard line. Sorry, our own 37-yard line. Never mind. Okay. Wrong way, buddy. Alright, we're going to go empty backfield with just Justin Herbert. I hope, what's his name? I hope, whoa. No way. I was talking about them not getting to the quarterback. They freaking got a strip sack and a fumble, and now we're on the 20-yard line. That's holding on us, isn't it? On defense. No, on the offense. Good job, Kevin Zeeler. He's so bad. Okay, why? Oh my god, really? Wow, that's interesting. Wow. Yeah, there's no way I'm playing this key moment. They didn't score, unsurprisingly. Unsurprisingly, they didn't score a touchdown. I mean, come on. Like, the freaking Raiders, they don't have Khalil Mack anymore. They can't really pass rush. Oh my god, I swear to God. You gotta get the freaking first down here. Let's get ourselves back in the game. Oh my goodness. Who, like, Alex Okafor? Really, that guy, okay, that's really interesting. Alex Okafor can get 2 sacks in the first 2 minutes of the game. Oh, I love Madden sometimes. It's hilarious. Wow, that's too glitch. Somehow, Mike Evans just ended up 5 yards in front of the guy who was 5 yards behind at the beginning of the play. That was a game of 60. Is that Byron Jones? Just tell me that's not Byron Jones. I hope it isn't because he develops crazy in this game. And it's really hard to trade for. Yeah, I was going to say, we're probably going to release Corey Coleman by the end of the week because of, obviously, Cortland Sutton's going to be coming back after this week, so we're probably going to release Corey Coleman by the end of the week. Alright, gain of 7 for Philip Lindsay. We're going to run the ball again here. Oh my god, I'm not going to talk, honestly. I'm just not going to talk during the play. Nothing there, obviously, as usual. What a surprise. What else is new? Am I right? Alright, let's go underneath to Philip Lindsay here. So we could run the ball here with Mr. Justin Herbert. Mr. I suck and I'm a bust. I swear to God. Okay, he's not hurt. Ah, Justin Herbert, you're terrible, right? Oh my god, this guy has 3 sacks in the first quarter. That's funny. What? Why would we fake the field goal? Oh my god, why would you fake the field goal? You're so stupid. Oh my god, just as I thought we would freaking score points, we can't even score. Oh my god. Like, we can score on the freaking Jaguars, who are the best defense in the NFL. Can't score on... No way, that was picked off. Jake Butt, you're terrible. He tackled. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. This guy sucks. I don't know. I mean, I blame the receiver there. It was right in his hands. I don't think that should count as a true interception. It's just so disappointing. Holy, I'm so mad. I'm gonna blow up. This guy is so. This guy's so annoying to play with. Okay, we're gonna go deep with Mike Evans, like literally every single freaking play. Oh my god, what is Brandon McManus thinking? Like, why is he so stupid? We decided to do a fake field goal on 4th and 3. What is he thinking? I swear to God, this guy sucks. I don't know why I keep saying that because I'm really disappointed that we're not beating the Raiders. We literally decided to tank, so we should probably be being a team who doesn't even. Oh, thank you, Jake Butt. Finally getting hurt. We don't actually have to throw the ball to you for once. You're terrible. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Good for you. Just get hurt. Honestly, stay down. At this point, I don't know why they brought a blitz. Jeff Herman gets a first down and a little bit more than that. Gain of 10 on the play. I mean, it's not really. I don't really think it's Herbert's fault at this point. Why is Mike Evans so much slower than this guy? But anyways, bring a blitz. No way, they brought a blitz there. Whoa, what a catch. What a catch by Deshaun Hamilton. On that play, let's see. I don't even know how many yards I was on the play. I think that was like 30 something, but they brought a blitz. I was trying to go to Mike Evans there, but I ended up having to just throw the ball in the air, up for grabs, and honestly, I don't know how I got caught it. It's interesting. Gain of 11 for Philip Lindsay. Hopefully, we can actually get the end zone here with Justin Herbert on this drive. Remember I talked about getting Harmon the ball? I think this is where we need to get him the ball. I haven't used him in such a long time. But then again, when he doesn't even get open, like there's nothing to throw to. Whoa. You get protection, Jeff Herman. Like, oh my god. Sorry, do they have Jonathan Allen? Like, I don't know why these guys are. I don't even know if they're on their team, but it looks like they have Jonathan Allen as well. Oh my god, Justin Herbert fumbles. Gain of 5 for us though. Jake Butt's gonna play. Okay. It's 3rd and 5. Let's try and get the first down, obviously. So we've been trying to do the entire game. We can't even do that. On this Raiders defense that is pretty awful at this point. See the hole, get the freaking first down, touchdown, good job. And it looks like they haven't. Why do they have all these guys? How did they get Tremaine Edmonds? That makes no sense. Anyways, touchdown for Philip Lindsay. What a nice run for him. And it appears that they will score as well. Just don't know how they'll score. It's obviously a touchdown. Of course, the defense is awful. It's the Raiders. It's a 6-minute quarter. Right, so you're letting up 13 points in basically 12 minutes. That's pretty bad. It's actually really bad. Wow, he's going to destroy Phil Lindsay. Wow. Alright, let's try and find Mike Evans deep here. Let's try and get the first down and maybe potentially get into field goal range if we can do so. Wow, he's open. Nice play by Mike Evans. Get the first down. That was a gain of 23 on the play. Never mind. Let's just stick with the normal play here. The counter. Don't do it to me. I know what's gonna happen. Yep, he's just standing there. Oh my god, I hate this. Fix that. Come on, like you gotta fix that, man. He's just standing still. What is wrong with this game? Like, oh my god, just don't spike the ball here. I swear to God. Run the ball. He has no stamina. What the hell? Why do you have no stamina? Okay, anyways, these guys are also really slow, so we get the first down. We're gonna call timeout. Gain of 13, I think. 15. Never mind. Sorry, I can't even count. All right. Let's try and find Harmon again. Oh, I actually think he can get this ball. If their safety decides to come in a little bit, if he does, get the freaking touchdown, Harmon. Oh, down at the 1 yard line. All right, we're gonna have to try and sneak it in. That was a good play overall. I think we're gonna try and sneak it in with our quarterback, obviously Justin Herbert. Don't do it. Just don't fumble. That's all I'm asking for you to do. Any of you, whoever I'm gonna go to here. The only issue is which side do I go to? I'm gonna go to the left side. Just get in. No way, you fumbled. Oh my god. No way you fumbled. There's no way. Oh my god. Oh my god, you actually fumbled. That's fucking hilarious. Wow, that's funny. That's funny. And they scored a touchdown. Oh my god, Devontae Booker, what are you thinking? Oh, we have 3 turnovers already. We're going to lose to the Raiders at home. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is actually terrible. Holy shit. Nope, don't protect the quarterback. Get the. Oh my God, Justin Herbert, freaking hit your man, please. Come on. Oh my God, Justin Herbert, you're terrible. Can't throw the ball. Oh my God. Wide open. Mike Evans was actually wide open right there. If we don't win this game because of the fumble, there's no way he's gonna stay on our team. There's absolutely no way he stays on our team after that. Then again, he's basically our only option. Tell me that's pass interference in the defense. Pass interference, defense. All right, that Tahir Whitehead. That's a gain of 15 on the pass interference call. I mean, we can't even beat the Raiders fair and square then. We shouldn't really be considered as a playoff team. Or playoff caliber, I should say. Get the first down. Good job, Evans. Spin around. Nope. Is that not a horse collar? Or whatever, it doesn't matter. Luckily for myself, they did not get the 2-point conversion. I believe that's what they tried to do. They could not get that, so they end up going up by 12, not 14. So that actually really helps our chances just a little bit more. Obviously, you guys score first, but whatever. Gain of 5 to Mike Evans on the play. Let's try and do pace. Oh my God. I actually can't believe it. I cannot believe what just happened. You are so bad, Justin Herbert. Oh my God, you're so bad. It's 3rd and 15. Oh my God. This offensive line is so bad. Holy shit. Oh my God, this offensive line is terrible. This offensive line is so bad. Oh my God. Yeah, you know what? This team sucks. You know, we can't even beat the Raiders. What's our goal? And we have a freaking 70 overall as our intended receiver here. Why can't we just get Mike Evans the ball? And why is he not even in the play? Oh, this game is so confusing at times. Just try and get the freaking first down. I should have run the ball there. Now we have to punt. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. We gotta punt. I'm not punting. There's not freaking playing punts. Who plays punts? Only me, right? Oh my God. Can we just... Nope. Okay, terrible bounce, of course. That's for us. Oh my God. Our defense is so bad also. Like, we gotta get the freaking stops. And we can't win games like this. We can't win with them scoring the ball. We actually can't win like this. So I don't understand what they're thinking when they left so many points to the Raiders. This is so frustrating. Like, we're playing the Raiders. Like, they're not even good. They're terrible. They have one of the worst rosters in the NFL, unless they actually did something during. Unless they got a lot of really good players and actually used them, then they're not actually a good team. So I don't know why we're losing to them by so much. Oh, I know why. Because their backup running back can't even get a touchdown. He can't freaking hold on to the football. The 1 yard line. Find your man up the field. You gotta catch this ball to Sean Hamilton. Alright, that's good. Whatever. Let's get the touchdown really quick. Just be really quick right here. Come on. It's single coverage. I'm gonna go with Mike Evans here. At this point, who really cares about this game? Catch this ball, Jake Butt. I swear I'm gonna fumble. Alright. And thank you for getting hurt yet again. And how do you get hurt on that play? You just go out right back up and you're considered hurt. Okay, that's really, really awkward, but whatever. I'll just try and get this touchdown. I swear to God, we get the freaking touchdown here. Oh, what the hell? That's over for it. 3.5 sacks. That's crazy. That's so funny. You know what? We should get memed all over the place. Our offensive line. Like about 3.5 sacks to 78 overall guy. That's funny. Philip Lindsay, just not fumble like the other guy. Thank you. Maybe try and score next time, please. I'm just saying. Like, yeah, score those. Thank you for getting hurt. Jake Butt, you're terrible. Alright. Mike Evans is finally in the play in the red zone, which is a change for once. I mean, what a catch. Oh, that's such a bad throw. What a catch for Mike Evans. Good job for him. Get the touchdown. You know, I'm going to go for it here. Do I? Why'd you? Oh my God, I hate this game so much, dude. No way. We got a freaking offside. Oh, we got an offside. We got offside. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding. We got offside on that freaking play. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We just lost the game though because the defense cannot. He left 25 points in a 6-minute quarter to the oh god, get the man, get the man. Deshaun, great, good job, good throw. You know what? You know what? You're terrible. You're so bad, Justin Herbert. You're awful. You're a disgrace. Honestly, I mean, not compared to the other guys we've had in recent memory, but you're a pretty big disgrace overall. I think at this point throughout your career, you've been really, really, really bad. And this offensive line is typical Broncos offensive line, one of the worst in the league. Even though we have one of the best offensive lines in terms of talent, we definitely aren't playing that like that on our offensive line because we cannot block our quarterback, which is really frustrating, especially when you go play action like this one. We just get the first down. Sean Hamilton. Oh, maybe we should have actually done that at the beginning of the game. Thought of that, Justin Herbert. All right, we'll just throw the ball here. I guess anyone would catch it. I hate our defense so much. This seems so annoying. Great, that's the 10-second run off. The game's over. This game's over. I mean, I don't know how we lost to the Raiders. We're on a bye, but come on. This guy sucks. Justin Herbert's terrible, and we have to simulate our next game. Honestly, I'd actually rather simulate our next game because we suck. Alright, you know what? What we're going to do is we're actually trying to Hail Mary here with like Evans. Don't overthrow him like you usually do. It seems so bad. I actually can't describe. I'm talking about the Raiders, obviously, but we still can't even beat them because we can't execute. Especially Devontae Booker, who I'm not going to cut him because I don't really care at this point, right? Because I'm not going to use him. What I don't understand is why he was actually in the game at that point in the game, but whatever. Whatever you want to say. Alright, we're just going to skip the next game. Alright, of course they skipped. No. Oh my god, they skipped 2 games in a row for us, and now we're 1-4. That's great. You know what? I'm not going to play. There's absolutely no point in playing the rest of these games. We're not even going to scout. Oh my god. We'll scout towards the end. We're playing the 0-5-1 Titans. We got to win this game. And we've actually won a game for once. That's what I want to see from Justin Herbert and the offense. Finally scoring points for us. Unfortunately, okay, we're actually at home in this game, so we got to beat the Jets at home. Which we should do, honestly, at this point. I mean, the Jets, okay, the Chargers are good. I don't know why I should complain against the Chargers, but he's been pretty bad. I'm talking about Justin Herbert. He's been pretty bad overall, I think. Philip Lindsay's been okay. Mike Evans has been pretty good overall. Let's see. Maybe I want to trade someone away. Like, who's been underperforming on the defense? Because there's definitely been someone, right? Defensively, who has not gotten any sacks or just done anything at all? Okay, Trevor Williams has done really well. Shane Gray's been pretty good overall, I guess. Okay, for some reason, Juwan Johnson has gotten a sack since week 2, but whatever. Who do I want to trade away? Maybe Michael Bennett, because I'm not going to re-sign him. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trade away. No, you know what? We'll somehow try and contend. This might be really stupid. It's actually really stupid what I'm trying to do, but we're going to try and I don't know why I just did that because we just lost again. The Jets at home. The Jets. Okay, I understand. We're not really that good. Obviously, we sort of underperformed. I didn't expect us to be good at all this year. Okay, now we beat the Bengals, which is very awkward. Our 2 rookies went up in overalls. 2 of our 3 that are rookies. Go to the black hole. Let's actually beat the Raiders for once. There we go. Okay, so are we really out of it? No, we're actually not. We're 4-5, really. We're actually 4-5. Okay, so we're actually definitely in the race for the playoffs. We're still going to definitely try and contend. Unfortunately, the trade deadline passed, and we weren't really that good at the deadline, so we couldn't really. I couldn't really tell the future that we would win our next 2 games. I mean, we didn't really play good opponents, but whatever. Where are we? Okay, we're the AFC. Let's see. So first seed Jacksonville, fifth seed the Texans, second seed the Chargers who've lost three. Okay, so the Chiefs are the second wildcard team. They're 6-3. So, and they beat us. So now they're head to head. So our chances of making the playoffs are really slim. I think they're probably less than 10% at this point in the season. We're playing the Detroit Lions on the road. We're equal in the overalls. So I guess that could help us win this game. We're on the road though, and then our next week we're playing the Vikings at home. So we gotta win both games, I think, if we gotta stay in contention for the playoffs. I do think that the Chargers will not win the division. I think the Chiefs will win the division in this. I think the Chiefs will be the better team at the end of the day. Yeah, so we're 4-5. Really interesting season for us. I mean, I'll take the record. It's not terrible. It's probably what I expected, actually. I think we're performing to our talent level, I guess. I mean, we're not a great team. We're also not a terrible team. So that's why we're 4-5. We should have beaten the Raiders. I definitely think we should have. We definitely could have beaten the Chiefs if I didn't make so many stupid decisions. But here we are. We're at 4-5. We could be 6-3, but we're obviously not at this point. We've won a lot of close games by 3 points or 4 points. That's because our defense has been playing really well recently. Good job, Harmon. Good job. Wow, that was a big gain. Gain of 28 on the play to, I don't even remember his first name. I think Kelvin Harmon. Anyway, we get the first down. Good job for him. Getting back in the action. We haven't given Courtland Sutton the ball throughout the entire year, but we'll do that later. I'm not going to do it right now. I don't want to do a play action on first down, especially with our offensive line's blocking ability. Philip Lindsay gain of 7 on the play, and it looks like one of their players is injured. Alright. Let's run mesh here with... we're going to go to Mike Evans here. Maybe Courtland Sutton could be open, potentially. If I don't have an opening, then I'll definitely just throw the ball to Mike Evans, which is what I'm going to do. Wow, he almost dropped that. Somehow caught the ball. He's really good, though. So, kind of expected that. This guy had 3 touchdowns last week. I mean, we don't really need to give him any more stats, but whatever. We'll give him as many yards as possible, as many touchdowns as possible. Especially, he's been really sensational the entire year so far. Good job, Courtland Sutton getting separation from the defender, and that's a gain of 15. So maybe Courtland Sutton could have made a difference through those first 2 games. I don't really think he would have, to be honest. I mean, he's only 76 overall, or 77. I don't remember at this point. But anyways, we're in the red zone right now. We should probably, let's just hope that we don't fumble the ball with our running backs again. I mean, let's hope that Devontae Booker isn't in the game for us. Let's run 4 verts here. Is Harmon? Okay, Harmon does have a speed advantage and basically everything else on this guy. I don't know who he's getting covered by, but we're on the ball with, what's his name? Justin Herbert. Don't fumble. Jeez. Almost fumbled. That's a gain of 15, though, for Justin Herbert. And first and goal on 5. I'm not going to trust myself here. I definitely don't want to trust myself in these situations. Touchdown, Justin Herbert, to who else? Mike Evans at this point, right? And we got the ball back. Oh, no, we didn't. Never mind. I don't know why I said that. We just gave the ball over. Of course we did. As everything was supposed to go really well until this point, and then obviously they got the ball back. It's stick. Nope. Kerryon Johnson gain of 4 on the play. That sucks. You know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna play this. Let's see how this goes. Gain of 4. Okay, they scored a touchdown, surprisingly. Vintage Justin Herbert back at it again. He's terrible. I can't take him. We'll skip to the next quarter. Again, they scored. Good job, Kelvin Harmon. All right, let's get the touchdown here. We just got. Oh, there's Devontae Booker. Just don't stay in the game, please. Especially in these situations when we have the ball in the 4. Okay, we scored another touchdown. It's probably Mike Evans again because this guy's been scoring the ball so much for us. And there's Mike Evans again. And let's see what else we got here. Gain of 4 for Lindsay. And let's kick the field goal. Oh, we actually went for on 4th and 4. Gain of 14 on the play. We actually got it somehow. Gain of 14 again. So maybe I just let the computer play for me because they're actually doing a lot better with Justin Herbert. All right, good job defense to make Matthew Stafford and the Lions punt the ball again. Oh, we actually have a chance on offense. Don't freaking waste the clock. Okay, we're actually up 28-14 at the end of the half. At the end of the half, 28-14, not bad by all means. It appears that they score a field goal, so now we're up by 11. Okay, we're gonna have to punt the ball again to them. Looks like they'll punt it back. Yep. All right, let's see what we can make out of this drive. We're up by 14. Okay, it looks like they are gonna. They scored the ball. Big game for Justin Herbert to Mike Evans again. Oh my god. No way. Okay, Damon Harrison with the sack. Yes, okay. Why would they go for Allen and one? Jake Butt sucks, dropped another pass, and it looks like we're gonna give the ball back to them. No, we're not actually. Kelvin Harmon, a huge play. Devontae Booker sucks. Devontae Booker sucks again. Why are we running the ball on 3rd and 13? Okay, we got the ball back. I think that's game. We just gotta wrap it up right here by ourselves. 1st and goal. We're just gonna run the ball. Run it in with Philip Lindsay, maybe. We're just going to run the clock out. Still 30 seconds left. So. Okay, this is a big game. It's the Chiefs and the Cardinals, not the Cardinals, the Chargers in LA this week. I see underneath the bottom of the screen. It's 7-0 for the Chargers right now. Where's the remote? Oh, there it is. I really want Kansas City to win the division because they're better. No, actually, wait, are they better than us in head-to-head? Wow. I think they are, but so are the Chargers. So really, okay. How did that? Okay, that's a glitch because somehow it just went from the 1st quarter all the way to the 4th quarter in that game. It appears that the Chargers will end up winning the game. They're up by 4 with 4 minutes. Sorry, they're up by 11 with 4 minutes left in that contest. All right, the game's over. We just went to 5-5 on the season. Go back to 500. Thing we haven't done since week 2 of the season, I believe, when we beat Jacksonville. So a pretty big game overall, I think, for Justin Herbert. I would assume he had probably 350 yards passing, probably an interception as usual. But anyways, we end up winning this game. Field goal, come on, let's kick this. Let's go. 34-24, let's make it look a little bit further away than it actually was. Make it look like a 10-point margin. Okay, so 327 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. Okay, really interesting. Okay, so it's actually Brandon McManus who picked up the 1st down. That's funny. Rushing the ball, not great. Only 19 for 57 for Philip Lindsay. And then Mike Evans had 3 touchdowns. This guy's so good. Wow, that was definitely a really good trade for us. We got Mike Evans in that trade. We're going to end the video in a little bit because we've been on for 30-something minutes, 35 minutes, I think. Next week we are gonna play. No, we're probably gonna upload tomorrow eventually. First of all, okay, right now I'm gonna sign my upcoming free agents, which include Justin Simmons, who's an 85 overall. We're definitely gonna bring him back. I think, like 25 years old. Just accept this, please. Okay, he accepts the offer. I think I might want to bring back Keenum for 1 year. Yeah, we'll do that for Keenum if he actually wants this. Okay, Keenum resigns as a backup. I'm not going to bring back Devontae Booker just yet. Maybe I don't even bring back at all, but wide receivers, we have anyone? No, not really. No important offensive lineman. No, we're okay there. Derek Wolfe, defensive tackle. Alright, so we do have a few defensive linemen I want to bring back. It's like a 1 year deal, maybe. Especially Derek Wolfe. We could franchise tag him. Stuart Cravens and Will Parks are both here. We're going to try and bring back both of them at once. Just in case one of them gets hurt, which is very likely to happen at some point throughout this series. Brandon McManus, he should get paid a lot of money at this point. I mean, he freaking won us the game last week. So Derek Wolfe and Adam Gotsis will get paid quite a bit. Okay, I don't really know if I want to pay him that much money. You know, I'll do it anyways. It's fine. I'll pay Derek Wolfe $9.2 million a year for the next 3 years. Okay, he accepts that. Unsurprisingly, it's a really big contract to accept. And it looks like we try and bring back Adam Gotsis, and that's exactly what we just do. All right, so let's see what happens. Hold on, so we'll skip the week. Let's see. I just want to confirm that the Chargers won. I believe that they did. So we actually have to upgrade some players first, real quick. Deshaun Hamilton and Andy Janovich go up 71 and 73 respectively. All right, so currently, so the Chargers won. The Chiefs are 6-4. We're 5-5, so we're actually really close to making the playoffs at this point. Looks like, Justin Herbert been okay, actually, overall. He has 10 interceptions in 10 games, so I just think with him it's all about the inconsistency. It's definitely there for him. Definitely has a lot of inconsistency. He is averaging 267 yards a game, mainly because of this guy, Mike Evans, who has 9 touchdowns in 10 games and averaging, he has 994 yards through his first 10 games. Appears to lead the NFL in receiving. Julio Jones has 11 touchdowns, which is odd because he only has 2 for his first 10 games, I think. So he's second in the league in touchdown receptions. Obviously, you guys throw in someone from Aaron Rodgers' team. Randall Cobb also has 9. And rushing the ball, don't expect too much from. Definitely don't expect a lot from a running game because that's pretty bad. We got make a running game just a little bit better. Probably sign someone for free agency. Khalil Mack leading the NFL with 13.5 sacks. No surprise there. We got anyone here? Okay, there's Alex Okafor. He got almost all his sacks against us in one game. Bradley Chubb has 5.5. Okay, not terrible. I mean, I'd like for him to get a little bit more than just that because he's our future on the defensive line. He's probably our future on the defense in general. Him and Greedy Williams, but he's playing okay, I guess, to start the year out. And then in terms of blocking, let me guess. We got anyone here? What team are we again? Oh yeah, we're the Broncos. I see one, Bobby Hart, not surprisingly. Letting up 9 sacks. Alright, we're not going to go through the entire list. And then in terms of interceptions, this is going to be our last thing. Actually, no, we're also going to look at quarterback stats as well. Stephon Gilmore has 5 interceptions, and that's all we really need to know. Trevor Williams has 3 interceptions as well. That's good for him. Okay, let's go to passing yards, passing touchdowns. Wow, Mariota is averaging 300 yards passing, which is really surprising. He's not even having a bad year, Justin Herbert, I think. Wow, Blake Bortles has 26 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. What? That's super unrealistic. I don't know how that's possible. Drew Brees being really good again, having another really good year. Philip Rivers pretty good overall as well. Is there someone who got hurt? He's leading the NFL in passing yards a game. Looks like no one's actually hurt. Wow, that's funny. There are 4 guys who were within 10 yards of each other. Alex Smith, 2,608. Aaron Rodgers, 2,605. Kirk Cousins, 2,604, and Baker Mayfield, 2,602. Where is Justin Herbert? 17 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, as I said earlier. All right, so next week we're playing the Vikings, who are, what's the record right now? Wait, that's the wrong place to go to. The Vikings' record is currently, still telling me it's good. Okay, they're not in the top 7, so that could tell us something. Actually, could. Okay, they're 4-5-1 as well. Actually, no, why I say as well. They're 4-5-1. We're 5-5. We should definitely win this game, I think. All right, and then we're playing the Packers, who are So remember, the Packers, Chiefs. Okay, so the Packers and the Bears. What? Okay, I know the Bears are 7-2-1, so that's gonna be an issue for us. The Packers are currently 4-6. Okay, so we definitely have a few winnable games in our schedule. And then we're playing Oakland on the road. No. Wait, what's our last game of the season? Who's our last game of the season against? Alright. Our last game of the season is against Colts. Okay, I think we can beat the Colts. I mean, 6-5. I think we'll probably lose to the Bears realistically. I think 8-8 should be realistic for us. I think we'll go 3-3 to end the year. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very awkward episode. I guess you can say very up and down episode in terms of production from our team. Thanks for watching. I'll probably upload tomorrow after football, maybe like 4:25 because it's after the Giants game. All right, see you guys next time. Peace out.